Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I make my banner on YouTube, and you can use an iPad, an iPhone, or your iMac to simply do this. I will be using an Apple device and Keynote, which comes free on all Apple devices. So let's head into it. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, we are going to open up Keynote because Keynote's my favorite. Plain black presentation as usual. So now to find the size that you need, you're going to go view channel. We're going to click the little camera icon up the top right, and that will give our size. So that's our dimensions right there. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back to Keynote, go to document, go custom size, and we're going to change it to the same size that it says on YouTube. I'm going to delete everything off this page because I like to start with a blank canvas and I like to start fresh. Now there is another way to do this. I will put the link below. So there is actually a Google page thing that shows you the dimensions for your channel art, and you can simply click here, channel art template, and it'll download a zip file with 2 different files in it. And then when you open it up, I will open mine up to preview. And here it gives you the exact dimensions, so you could really just paste this straight into Keynote and start working straight over the top of that. Okay, so now that we have our dimensions, we're going to go back to our project. What I like to do is just create a square in the middle of my project, which is the correct size for mobile phone, and then we can start designing the background. So we're not going to worry about the blue square too much right now. So first you want to pick something simple and you want to pick a theme. So my theme has always been black, white, and orange. So that's what we're going to stick to. So what I'm looking for here on Google is a black background with orange bokeh effect over the top, because I thought that'd be a really cool, just simple background to have. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to test out a few photos until I find one that I'm happy with. So I finally found a bokeh effect that I am happy with. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put it in my background. I'm going to make it full screen. I'm going to drop it to the background so you still get the blue square in front. Obviously we're going to be getting rid of that blue square. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a few extra circles, a few extra dots, just to sort of change the look of it a little so it's not exactly someone else's photo. Now the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add my own photo over the top. I'm going to remove the background by going File, Image, Instant Alpha, and I'm going to remove that black background that I have there. Now as you can see, I've also changed the color of my box, so I've changed it to no fill, and I have just put a black line just so that I know where it sort of sits. Then we're going to add my title into it, so I'm just keeping it really simple, a picture of me, a pretty background, and I'll end up putting my Tech Thursday and Lifestyle Tuesdays in the corner there in the same font that I use for everything on my YouTube page, so it starts to become very familiar with my audience. You can also pop in a few extra things that represent you, just play around with how it fits and how it's going to look. The next step is, once you've completed this all, you're going to export the photo and then simply upload it onto your YouTube page. Now this is where you get to see how it's kind of going to look on an iPad or an iPhone or a computer, or any sort of mobile device really. So it gives you the device's preview, so I'll give you a simple look at that in a moment. So we just click the little photo, click upload image, we're going to upload that one image. Make sure you send the square also to the back so you don't have that in the photo. Yep, so then we find the image, and we're going to upload it here. Once it's all uploaded, it will show me a preview of what it's going to look like on each device. Now, you might find here that some words might be cut off, a head might be cut off, things like that. So you might have to go back and actually adjust the photo a little bit. So I noticed that this didn't quite look right, so I wanted to change it to Lifestyle Tuesdays and Tech Thursdays instead of the word videos, and I'm just going to play around with it a little bit just to get the sort of look that I am aiming for, which is simple yet pretty and everyone can read it. Now everything is showing in the crops, so I am happy with that, and I've just clicked apply, and now that is my new banner all done and completed. The other thing that I would suggest is going onto your mobile and going onto your own YouTube page and making sure that the crop sits correct. So what I found after I checked on my mobile is that the actual top words were cut out a little bit. So what I need to do is I need to bring them down a little bit, even though it said on devices preview that they would be there. When I actually went to it on my phone, it was cut out at the top. So I've just brought them down, I don't know, just a couple of millimeters, just so that they would actually be in the devices preview, because obviously a lot of people watch YouTube on their phone, so that's the place where you probably want it looking the best out of all places. Okay guys, so that's how I made my most current YouTube banner. I've also made them on iPads and my iPhone before. iPhone's a little bit difficult because it is a bit smaller, but if that's all you have, Keynote works perfectly fine on your phone as well as on your iPad and on your iMac or MacBook. Anyways guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. I do Lifestyle Tuesdays and Tech Thursdays, and Tech Thursdays are usually just these little how-to videos, which is because I learned everything I know off YouTube pretty much, so I thought I would share the knowledge with other people. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on my channel. Bye! Yo, my name is Oprah and this is my spot. Take a seat and don't whine, cause that ain't a big shot. I was thinking we could make a little tribe, but that only works if y'all subscribe.